What's good, man? Gervonta Tank Davis. I seen a tweet from him the other day saying that he don't care about the fight. He don't even want to fight. His upcoming fight, I'm not sure. He didn't um, specifically say which fight, if it was Hector Garcia or Ryan Garcia, but this is super alarming. This isn't nothing to just brush over our shoulders because boxing is way more mental than physical, like 70% or better mental. And Gervonta Tank Davis, he mentally isn't there right now. Um, he just had to bond out of jail because him and his baby mama had an altercation and it went a little far. And it seems like he'll be okay in that situation. A lot of people they argue with their girlfriends or baby mamas. It happens a lot. Your baby mama knows how to push your buttons. Pretty sure a lot of people can relate. But I think he'll be okay in that situation. But as far as him being unmotivated to fight Hector Luis Garcia, who is a very tough opponent, arguably his toughest opponent in his career, you know, it's just something that needs to be pointed out. And, the talent of Gervonta Davis in the ring, it still made me don't want to pick against him. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he slips up in that ring with Hector Luis Garcia. I wouldn't be surprised because your life has to be in order going into these fights. You got to have everything together. I seen Chris Colbert on the interview earlier talking about this gonna make him want to beat up Hector even more. But saying things like he don't want to fight no more, they can have this shit. Like, I think that means that he wants to retire. And it really catches me by surprise because how does a domestic violence situation make you not want to box anymore? It's just kind of confusing to me. But, you know, Gervonta Davis, he has some things to sort out, when it comes to his career. Now he's gone from Floyd Mayweather. This is his first card on his own with Showtime. And I feel like this is a very bad time to be lacking focus. This dude here, he's a very good, rough, technical fighter. He can take that if it comes down to that, and that's exactly what he's coming to do. He's this guy. He's not coming to lay down for nobody. Tank got to be Tank to get this guy out of there. You know, I don't think Tank's slipping up enough for me to pick against him in this fight because you don't really catch him slumped over in clubs and stuff. Partying heavy and stuff like that. He just be having little altercations here and there. He got to control his anger. Your female in your life, she knows how to press them buttons. You got to come up with ways to not feed into that situation. And you got the Ryan Garcia fight in a couple months. This shit happens to a lot of stars when you about to get your biggest payday, about to have your biggest project. People go to fucking with you, pushing your buttons, go to testing you more, you know, just so you can fuck up that payday or they can get some of it. You know what I mean? Get you to hit them. They can sue you. Tank Davis, he got talent to become an all-time great. And it's always going to be people that's going to want to bring you down. Can't fall for that bait. But I feel like this fight, I haven't seen nothing about it getting canceled. PBC, I don't think they can afford to really stop this card. This card is loaded with names. You know, Boots Ennis, Rashidi Ellis, Demetrius Andrade. Too many names on this card for it to get canceled. I'd be surprised with Tank fighting his toughest opponent yet. PBC ain't gonna want to postpone that, because you postpone that, you postpone the Ryan Garcia fight, and if that get postponed, nobody's gonna believe that it's gonna happen. Which I already kind of don't. I'm kind of iffy about that fight happening, anyways. But let's see what's up with Gervonta Davis. Hopefully he can overcome this situation, deliver a knockout January 7th. Maybe you need to go back in the gym, do a couple more reps, clear your mind. You just can't let nobody bring you down. And it's crazy because Blue Blood told Tank on the podcast live, he like, the three people I think can beat you is Shakur, Devin Haney, and yourself. And that's exactly what he meant when he said he can beat himself. You can't be out here catching cases as a top star of that caliber. But let's see what's what.